My name is Barb Hamilton, and my husband Craig Christie and I are the owners and operators of Falcon Trails Resort. Our business here really is providing really high quality accommodations, nature at your doorstep, really.
We also run a little ski hill in the winter, so that offers cross-country skiing, downhill skiing, snowboarding, snow tubing, snowshoeing.
Beautiful cross-country trails. We've got biathlon, we've got an awesome restaurant, and then we've got nice cabins that you can relax in at the end of the day in a hot tub.
The cabins themselves are kind of built as a timber frame style. They have a loft, and there's a hot tub in every cabin, wood-fired stove. Each has a dock, and we have complimentary canoes. Another part of our business is the high lake cabins. It's a remote lake. The guests hike in. We transport their gear in with one of our all-terrain vehicles. We've disturbed as little as we could in order to build the cabins. We maintain a great waterfront. We use cleaning products that are environmentally safe, and so that's a big part of our respect for the environment.
A lot of credit goes to my parents who took on this crazy adventure in the first place. Like, the ski hill wasn't doing well, and
the government, which was thinking that they wanted to be out of the ski hill industry, wanted to shut it down and essentially get out of that industry, and that would have meant this whole area would have just been shut down.
Our family recognized that, and we didn't want to let that happen. So my parents, grabbed the torch and became the torch bearers to try to make it survive by growing this resort at the same time.
It helped a ton that we also ran a construction company, so we knew how to build a resort. And so really my husband and I developed the foundation for Falcon Trails Resort. And it's been very successful, and we've bought out our partners, and now our daughters are getting involved more and more. And really, they're taking it to the next level.
So in this kind of transition time, as my parents are reaching retirement, the three daughters are kind of stepping up to the plate, and it's kind of happened naturally that we have our different areas of focus. Emily really focuses on the marketing and kind of the image of Falcon Trails and what we are and what we believe in, and Kaylee is really good at kind of the organization of the place and keeping events going and keeping things really tickety-boo.
Brooke is out there with the staff on the ski hill. She's building things, she's fixing things, and
they've also very wisely married or have partners with very talented fellows. Ryan was like the missing link we didn't have a mechanic, and now we do. And Ben is a builder, and he's busy building new manager's quarters for Ryan and Kaylee. So all the missing pieces of the puzzle are coming together.
This is more than a business. We're really intertwined with it, and working with family means that obviously it has its stresses. We're way more candid with each other and can be a lot more short with each other, but it also means that we have each other's backs like you never would anywhere else.
Because the resort's always kind of been very popular. It's run itself, it looks after itself, but it's a ski hill that's need a little bit more tender love and care to kind of spruce up and bring back to life. And I'd say a big milestone happened this year. We always used to hear from the old timers that have spent a lot of time at the ski hill. Oh yeah, back in the day, we used to, we'd have a whole parking lot on the ice because our little parking lot on land wasn't big enough for all the customers that wanted to come skiing. So I stood at the parking lot, the ice parking lot, and I'd collect $2 from every car. And we remember hearing that story and being like, whoa, really? It used to be that busy? That's crazy. And this year we actually started, our parking lot was full, and we said, oh my gosh, I guess we'll start plowing the ice and start parking people there. So that was kind of, one of those things you think about and you're like, that's crazy. Oh, it's a reality.
Now that we're kind of done building all the buildings and mentally loading ourselves with that, we have room to focus on the experience. I think there's lots of ways we can expand without expanding. I mean, getting more guided hikes going, and guided canoeing, and bike rentals, and so there's lots of room for us to kind of develop what we're doing here. Maybe get a woofing program, a gardening program.
We started this music festival called the Snowdance Festival of Winter and Music, and I think starting 3 years ago it started to sell out, which was like, whoa, we've sold something out, this is crazy.
It is really, really neat that my parents were able to build this place from the ground up, and it's really nice that because we have this place here, more people are able to have that lake experience.
We've built such a community around this place. There's a lot of people that have their hearts invested in it, whether that's staff, customers, locals, and that kind of support is really what makes a place sustainable, and I'm very grateful for that.